So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hot shot down the line. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To third, Seager has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chance, Kyle Seager. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Popped high in the air. Cozart is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
One there on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 4. He singled his last time up. Number 33 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton, is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. A double play ball to second. 4. Zobrist is there. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Zach Kozar. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's over, put low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Leads a changeup high for a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike. With 2 strikes now. Now, meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high. It's deep. And it's a grand slam. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. In there, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
The count is 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. At the plate, number 5. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Mark Zepchinski enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cruz is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Seattle, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone. Digging in now, Dan Vogelbach. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. In now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Vogelbach is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Here's D. Gordon now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. Kenan Middleton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Balbuena waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. The short hit hard. And there are 2 away now. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now at the plate, number 4. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Zepchinski stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
27. Out.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready on 1 and 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Missed with a slider. The 2-0 is looked at for ball 3. Ben Zobrist will be next. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Dan Vogelbach. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 10 runs on 16 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.